It's why I did them all, for a chance at least to live in your way. Love of you is my most cherished thing, so stay alive bravely. We are starting this stream off with a song, Crystalites. Welcome, welcome to the Crystalites of Reawakening. I hope you guys have a wonderful day on a beautiful Thursday. Let's spend this time together by playing the Ghost of Hope. But first, a few songs to get things started. Let's get through with this. I wish I could wake from the dream each time I dream. There's a long night coming soon. I'd shine as the last shine. Never let you go. It's why I did them all, for a chance at least to live in your way. Love of you is my most cherished thing, so stay alive bravely. Never let you go. It's why I did them all, for a chance at least to live in your way. Love of you is my most cherished thing, so stay alive bravely. Had to start it off with some Night Glow from Honkai Impact 3rd, which is basically now reiterated into the world of Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, about that. Well, anyways, welcome to the stream, you guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. I'll have to restart my game for a second because for some reason the audio was not playing in my headphones. So, while waiting, might as well sing another song. Let's find another song to sing. Which one was the song? Where was the song? Okay, I think I found my song. I haven't practiced Aesodus yet, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. I am getting there. I forgot the title of the song. What was the title of the song again? I forgot the title of the song. I forgot the title of the song. Hold on. I completely forgot about the title. Okay, we're just gonna look it up. Of course there's Scuff. Wait, what? I have Scuff already? Is it my microphone? Hold on it's not Scuff. Yeah, there is always gonna be Scuff when it comes to games. Let me just open my game up so I can restart it. Let me just see what I am missing. Hopefully the audio is alright and it's playing. Hopefully it's good. I do hope it's good. Okay, we are good on volume of the audio. I had to check it for myself. Where was that song that I can't remember this title for? Okay, found it. Alright, here we go. And there's an advertisement, of course. There's always going to be an advertisement talking about the game having scuff. The karaoke has no scuff. I don't know why. The game often brings so much scuff for me, but not with karaoke. Alright, here we go. Get this started with. As whispers ride the wind in my ears, the dusk has brought the dawn of my fears. The gale devoured heavens and the light. Okay, interruption at its finest. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on a second. Okay, we're back. I apologize for the interruption. I didn't expect an interruption that early on in this entire stream. I don't know why my game's not loading in for some reason. My game is not loading in. I'm getting scuff. What is going on? When I don't talk about the game, I don't get scuff. But when I talk about the game, I get scuff. Is this the result of Scott not being in live streams anymore? Is this the result of what's happening right now? Because of the fact that Scott's coming back? Yep, that's definitely the answer. Alright, let's do take 2. I hope my game's opening. Is it opening? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to check my Steam. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. It's running, but I can't see it. I'm gonna have to restart again. I'm gonna have to restart my game. It was working so well, and everything falls apart every single time. Okay, the game is now opening for some reason. Okay, finally. And I'm just gonna let it wait. Hopefully the music plays. Let's hear the music. It finally plays. Thank goodness. So while waiting, might as well sing that song that I was trying to sing. I'm gonna mute it for a bit. I'm gonna mute it for a while. Alright. Let's restart. Take 2, take 2. As whispers ride the wind in my ears, the dusk has brought the dawn of my fears. The gale devoured heavens and the light, enshrined in shadow, a tomb built of night. Strike my blade in rhythm with the storm, entwined by fate, summon the ashen swarm. If freedom must be wrought by the waves, let this crown melt to dust and be carried away. So let the gale become one with me. Follow me, the dawn will rise. As they kneel before their deity, I will fight to turn the tide and rage against the air fold around me. I'll go and open up the skies. As the gale grows, I bellow a fervent battle cry. I'll find our way out, right through the eye of the storm, on the stars trapped above. Their light is faint as the prayers I bear with love. When the shadows of the past find their grave, and the echoes of our souls sink neath the waves, against the dying of the air and folds around me. I'll go and open up the skies. As the gale grows, I bellow a vessel to the light. I'll find our way out of the storm. We'll go straight through the eye. I will stand and I will wait at the edge. I will wait as the day waits at the edge. Iris blooms, so let the gale become one with me. Follow me, the dawn will rise as they kneel before the deity. I will fight to turn the tide. The air folds around me. I'll go and open up the skies. As the gale grows, we know a storm we will defy. We'll find our way out. I'll find our way out right into the eye. Our world reforms at the world's edge, and Iris blooms. Yippee! I nailed that! Just kidding. I have so much to practice for that song, but that was Against the Tide, Cardathia's EP, episode song. Lovely done. But now, it is time we step into the world of Another Eden. I haven't been in this world in forever! It's been forever, and I have my Yakumo still. Now, you're wondering why am I in actual right now?
響く
I'm actually doing my cat scratchbook right now because I keep forgetting every single day when I log into my game. I completely forgot about my cat scratchbook, and I do realize that it gives me 200 chronostones if I get lucky. So yeah, it has been a while since I jumped into streaming Another Eden again, and the reason why I am streaming today is because tomorrow I will not be able to stream because it's my birthday. And yes, I did do a birthday stream last year, but since I'm gonna be using my time for tomorrow to hang out with friends, I'm gonna be hanging out with my friend group tomorrow, and we're gonna do some karaoke. We love to do karaoke around these parts, and we're just gonna see each other again and hang out. And did you do the whisper pulls? I definitely did my whisper pulls. I got a dupe. I don't remember who I got a dupe of, but it was a dupe character. It was nothing new. It was always a dupe character, like always. I didn't record my whisper pulls because I didn't have time to do it, and I was also in the middle of my internship at that time, so I couldn't find the right time to do, like, recording stuff on my phone especially. And while I'm talking about my internship, I couldn't really bring my laptop every day on my internship because, one, it's heavy, and two, I definitely use the computers in the station's, like, technical room more than my laptop because, oh my gosh, I think I hit my microphone. I definitely use the computers in the station's technical booth rather than my own laptop, so that's something to know. So I don't bring my laptop all the time, and even if I did record on my phone, it wouldn't be the same quality as with the videos I edit here on my laptop. Because most of the time, I do my editing on my laptop all the time. And so, that's something to know of. And, alright. And yeah, that's a little bit of a behind the scenes of what I did at my internship. Alright, so, for this stream, we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Apocrypha. So, I don't remember the last time I was here, but I did remember the crucial moment that I clipped myself seeing Tilda getting herself killed by a monster tentacle, and then it's revealed that Havoc, or Tilda, is embodying her sister's body. If I'm correct on that point. Do correct me if I'm wrong, because I completely forgot of what happens in the story. So I'm definitely going into this world blind and seeing what happens. So let's go ahead and check my gear first before we proceed. I want to check my gear first before we move on. Okay, she doesn't have a weapon. Let's give her signature weapon up in here. Alright, here we go. Let's proceed with the story. I don't know what happens, but I have avoided... Here's Havoc, reminds me of Wuwa. Yeah, the Havoc element. Judgment. Alright. Let's go and talk to Rusalka. Now, I did forget how these voices sound, so I'm just gonna wing it. Okay, for Xianhua, I do remember. Have you got our answer? Have you got our answer? Yeah, all the numbers seem to be in order. What were you calculating? I was writing a comparative analysis between the magnetic disturbance and when the phantom appears. We thought the two might be related, and that the disturbances were caused by something in the facility. I'd had that feeling for a while. Using that as my starting point, I realized that the phantom's presence got stronger immediately after the big disturbances. Yanaqua theorized that the Phantom might be drawing on some power from deep within the facility. So, I shared my logs on the Phantom's readings with Yanaqua and Rusalka. And looking at Rusalka's results, it seems my theory was right. I knew it! The Phantom's presence was unstable because it couldn't manifest itself without those magnetic disturbances. That's amazing! You really are incredible scientists. I told you I was a genius, didn't I? Does that mean you thought I wasn't before this? Alright. I think the boy was just paying you a compliment. This clears things up. It's probably that black object my client wants that's causing all this. We detected even... I'm gonna yawn! Oh my goodness! It's been a while since I voice acted, okay? Looks like Isa isn't here. Guess there's no point in recovering the stream streak. True that. Take note of that, Ranchi. Take note of that. We detected even stronger magnetic disturbances further into the facility, past where we saw the Phantom. It's likely that Ravella is right about that object being the source. So if we go back there, we might find the Phantom. Or the object. We can destroy it to render the Phantom powerless. That black blade is packing some seriously sinister power, though. It could definitely mess things up here real bad. Yeah, and it's our job to stop that from happening. But before we do that, we should go check on Havoc. Alright, so I remember that Havoc was like in a bit of a, I don't know, not downfall, like a bit of like a powered down situation where after what happened, it's like, yeah, the memories are coming back, her systems are getting a bit overloaded with memory, and then she's taken here to the infirmary. Alright, let's go ahead and check on Havoc. Guess what? I've got a new story for you. It's about ships that travel through the stars. You see, there's a big, beautiful ocean just beyond the clouds. And in that ocean, there are ships of all shapes and sizes. And on those ships are angels. Tilda loved making up stories. She often told them to me too. It was her one joy in life from her hospital bed. She always smiled so happily when telling me her stories. What's the matter? Not feeling so good? No, I'm just fine. I know you're working so hard all the time for me. I'm sorry. Oh, Tilda, don't be ridiculous. She always worried about me whenever I looked tired. She was kind to the hospital staff too. Tilda was such a sweet girl. I hope I can use this sword to make everything go away. That day, that moment, the whole world. Even when she was telling me stories, she was fighting her own battle. All for the sake of grown-ups who just wanted to use her. Why did she have to suffer like that? Hey, Havoc? I don't want to fight her. However, I need to know the truth. I need to know why she turned into a phantom and what she's thinking right now. I mean, I am her sister after all. I apologize for keeping you waiting. Let us go find that girl. Will you help me? Of course we will. I told you I'd save your sister, right? And a professional always finishes the job. Just as a gambler never goes back on her word. And we made a promise to help you, Havoc. Plus, there's no way we'd leave you to help your family on your own. Thank you. Alright, back to the Research Institute. Alright, let's go back. We're just gonna go the quest route. Here we go! So this is where the Phantom... Look! I'm picking up a signal. This really its its base, huh? Is that man-made? If so, who made it and why? I don't think it's possible for us to break down something so big. Let's keep moving. Oh! Oh! Black blade in the sea. A long rock was found impaled into the bottom of the Northern Sea. The organization and the military combined their powers to dredge it up in secret. Judging by its half-life, the rock was at least tens of thousands of years old, yet it retained its metallic sheen. Cloaked in an immeasurable energy, the rock exuded an otherworldly beauty. At some point, people started calling it the Black Blade. Okay, so this is what the blade is. This is what they were talking about. This is the Black Blade. Blade, where you at? Blade, we have a sword for you. Come here, Bladey. Just calling Blade from Honkai Star Rail just to come over. A ship in the night sky. After detecting unknown particles upon the Black Blade, we came to the conclusion that it is not of this world. Even more surprising, we discovered that there was a frozen group of life forms inside. If this rock carried them here, then it may be something of a vessel, like a passenger ship carrying them through the stars to our planet. What is this, woo-wah situationer? What is this, a woo-wah situation? Alright, there's gotta be more. Oh, yep, there is one more. The start of Special Research Project. The life forms inside the vessel exhibit powerful abilities. A researcher who touched one without gloves died days later of what happened to be old age. It is clear these life forms quite literally sucked the life out of him. If you are swallowed by the dark abyss inside the Black Blade, there is no coming back. We combine these life forms with humans, we may be able to reach new heights. They are the perfect specimen for Lab 7. So that's where, Tilda is. That's the laboratory that Tilda is in. Ooh, she is waiting in the dark depths beyond. Will you venture forward to hear her voice? Hold on a second. Hold on, I need to double check. Okay, we got a good team. Let's go for it. Will my body be useful to you? Will my body be useful to you? Yes, and if you agree to participate in our experiment, you will be handsomely rewarded. Oh my gosh! That's a lot of money. Your body possesses a special power that we need. The future of mankind depends on it. Mankind. I didn't think I could be so helpful to everyone. And if I had this much money, then my sister wouldn't have to work so much. Okay, I'll do it. Take me with you. That was Tilda's voice. So she did all this for her sister. No, why would she do that? For me? Looks like everyone saw Tilda's memories this time too. It might be that thing's doing. I'll admit it's pretty impressive up close. And if we destroy it, that's checkmate. I won't let you. Oh my gosh! It's the Phantom! Oh, David! Welcome, welcome! Hello, hello! It's been a while since I last saw you in my chat. So that big rock really is your vessel. I'm sorry I'm late, Tilda. Stop it! I don't want to hear your voice. I left you alone for so long. Stop it! You must have been so sad and lonely. But it's okay now. I'm here. You can go back to being the sweet girl you always were. I said stop it! Oh no. Stop it right now! What'd she do? Oh my gosh! She transformed. Okay, this look is much better than the previous one she had. Tilda! No, 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 not again! Oh my gosh, Yanhua transformed into her AS form. You're probably the only person who can reason with it. Go! Oh, the music's kicking in. Yes, Aldo! We've got you! Go on! Make sure you got no regrets. Oh my gosh. Ah! Sorry about that. If you heard a voice earlier, that was my mom. Alright. I told you, we're in this together. Thank you, everyone. It's all right, Tilda. You can stop now. Please, open your eyes. I will never forgive them! I will make them pay! For my sister, and for those children! Oh! Tilda, Aww! Your big sister's gonna free you from the darkness. Oh, she's flying! Oh, okay. Phantom Tilda. Alright, let's do this. We're just gonna go one shot. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna get there. We might have to bring out our boy. Shigure. If that's faith, then I'm gonna get rid of this world. I'm gonna destroy it all. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm locked in. Feel my strength leaving me. I need to land a blow somehow to shake us off. I can switch. Light to shield to sword. Okay, that got rid of it. Take this back. Oh my gosh. No, it switched! It shook off the binding. Let's get it. Let's go for it. Three, two, one. Huh? Here we go. If do S-A Annabelle E-S. Oh my gosh. Let's get it. There we go. If you absorb all that dark power, with the power from this ship, I'm gonna send you all away! Gonna do this. Okay, we can't attack here at this point. Well, maybe we can do just like 1 or 2 attacks. We just do this. Oh my gosh! Okay, we broke out. Phew! That was scary! Hello, Leo! Welcome to the live! How are you doing? Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Switch back to Moke. Moke! Okay, here we go. Immediate clicking. We gotta attack with the Stellar Awaken first. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Yes. There we go. Ignores all status restoration. Whoa, what's that? Okay, this might be good or this might be bad. Just gotta get up our power, okay? We just gotta get up our power. Let's do this. Just weaken it. Get it up to a good state. Looks like another boss face. Yeah, truly so. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Okay, it just takes it one at a time. That's good. Oh, wait. We can do this. We can do this. We're just gonna do that. I'm glad it's one at a time and not continuous. Because we gotta save for the best parts. Oh my gosh! Okay, we're back. We're good. Phew! We are back. Let's hopefully get this done. 3, 2, 1. Click that first. Gonna click in. Here we go. This is the final part. Oh, stellar! Oh no, I can't do that. Whoopsies. Oh, I can't do that either. I'm just gonna finish it off. Let's do this. Finish it off. Yes! Woo! Didn't have to take a single. All we did is just a single turn. Let's get it. Let's go! It's not over yet! Tilda! Whoa! She flying! Woo! Come on! Save your sister! Don't cry, Tilda. I'm here. Your big sister's right here. Come on! Yes! Aaron? Ah! The sword! The sword! That's what I said! I've got this! We're getting its power! Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's read this. So we got the energy of the Phantom Sword. I've got the Phantom Sword energy. I got the Phantom Sword's energy. Is that safe? Yep, locked it up tight, so you've got nothing to worry about. I need it for my research on the Severing Swords. And now that I've got its energy... Rin... Is it really you? Is that? Yes, it's me! You're alive. do. Sounds like she's back to normal. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. What's going on? Where are you, Tilda? Get out of here. This place isn't safe. The big sword and little sword are two parts of a whole. When one loses its power, the balance is gone. Are you in there, Tilda? Where did she go? Havoc! Stop, Aldo! We have to get out of here! This place is about to collapse with us inside it. Damn! Tilda? Tilda! Where are you? Vina, you'll be unable to switch maps for a while. Have to find Tilda. Oh! Is it receiving a transmission? I should see who it's from. Aaron? Tilda! It's your sister. Can you hear me? Yes. I'm sorry for what I did. It's okay. Now that the Phantom's gone, you're back to normal, right? Where are you? If you're here, show me where you are. Sorry, but I can't do that. I don't have any more power left. No. But I just wanted to talk to you a little. It's been 10 years already. I've been looking for you for so long. After what happened, only your body was left. When I woke up that day, I was inside this rock, and that's just where I stayed. I think I was supposed to disappear, but this rock saved me. This rock. It looks like a black blade, but just what is it? I don't know. I don't know where it came from, or if it's even from this planet. But the inside is connected to some other world. What do you mean? Deep and dark, like the middle of the ocean. It's really hard to explain, but there's lots of people there, and lots of feelings too. Like the regrets of the kids who died in the experiments before me. You mean in the research facility, huh? There was someone who was really nice to me in the lab. But before they came, the kids were treated really bad, like they weren't even human. They were tied up and in pain. They started wondering why they were even born. And then after all that, they died. That's awful. That's why I got so mad. I wanted to change everyone's fate. I didn't want you to die or those kids to suffer. There was a black blade in my hand. I thought I could use it to change the world, but it seems like I was controlled by that dark power and tried to destroy the world instead. I wanted to become an angel, like an angel that saved the world with that sword, just like in my stories. But I guess didn't really deserve to live after I turned into that monster. That's not true. I killed everyone! Synth-humans and researchers too! Even you, Aaron! Oh my god! Hold up. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I was just looking at my phone right now, and I see a tweet. I see a tweet right now. I see a literal tweet of something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna read it to you guys. I'm just gonna read it to you guys. It's from my phone. It's from the Bungo Stray Dogs Tales of the Lost Twitter account. EOS notice. End of service notice. Due to business circumstances resulting in the closure of the company, Bungo Stray Dogs Tales of the Lost service for the game will end tomorrow. On my birthday? EOS for Bungo Stray Dogs? There is no way. There is no way. I literally have this phone sitting on my... I literally have this game sitting on my phone, and I have been playing it for a while, too. But now they're going EOS? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Why does it have to EOS tomorrow of all days? Oh my god. I loved playing Bungo Stray Dogs Tales of the Lost, okay? Like, I got myself introduced to Bungo Stray Dogs from that game. I will miss my Chuya! I will miss my Chuya! My favorite character in the entire game. Chuya! Chuya Nakahara! Nakahara Chuya! I'm gonna miss him very much. Oh! And then double down with the lore of this is just insane. So just add it all up, baby. Just add it all up. You never should have had to experience something so awful. I failed. I wish I'd looked after you better. I wish I'd been stronger. This is all my fault. I couldn't give you a good life. It's not your fault, Aaron. It's mine. Tilda! I have to go now. But can I ask you for one last thing? Don't say that, Tilda! Don't go! I don't want to die as a monster. I want to die as your sister. I want to be able to say goodbye. Stop you. Keep going and find happiness. No! Tilda! Sorry I asked you for so many things. But I'm so happy I got to talk to you as myself. One last time. Please! Tilda! Tilda, don't go! Where are you? Come back! Tilda! Oh my gosh. Oh, my Chuya! Chuya! Havoc! Ugh. Thank goodness you're awake. Aldo, where's Tilda? I don't know. We found you by yourself. We came back to find you once the shaking stopped, but you're already on the ground here. I see. Are you okay? Yes, I am fine. Ruvi, are we to assume the threat of the Phantom is gone? Yeah, I'm not getting any readings. And all that magnetic disturbances originating from that black blade seem to have disappeared. It seems like all its functions have stopped. I suppose this is the end. Havoc. Back to base. Okay, we can finally switch maps now. Alright, let's head back to the base. I see. So you weren't able to find her after all. Even so, I am grateful I got to speak with her at the end. I owe you my thanks for connecting me to Tilda across a decade. Though, I still have to wonder what you are. And you don't have any idea, Rosalka? Not a clue. I wouldn't forget a face that cute. I suppose it isn't relevant anymore. Thank you, everyone. And Professor Xianhua, I will pay you back in the... If it's money you're offering, I don't want it. But I thought... I don't have any intention of wringing out every last gift from this depressing establishment. Why not put that money toward making your cargo ships a little more comfy instead? Understood. Thank you. And Rovella, might I... Keep your rewards. I failed this mission. Not just once, either. That isn't true. If you had not been there, I would not be alive. And I apologize if I made you feel otherwise. You're just as serious as I remember. Aldo, Ruvi, I could not have done this without your assistance. Don't mention it. I'm just glad we could help. Yeah, and you don't have to thank us. We did what we came here to do. I am sorry about what happened to your sister, though. I think it's high time I return to my duties. Rusalka, see them out. Oh! What? Was that the Signoct? Yes, what? I've new story. I recognize its voice. And came from with it saved every... Tilda! Her voice is getting quieter. Can you hear me, Tilda? It's me! Then? I see. Tilda's consciousness is in the device. Her soul found its way inside before she completely disappeared. In that case, we might be able to keep her here. What? What do you mean by that? I mean, if we can find a suitable vessel for her, it's possible to keep whatever little remains of her soul in this world. Really? But what would make a suitable vessel? Something Tilda could recognize as her own, like an elaborate copy of her original body. Wait a minute. Explain yourself, Rusalka. You just said you didn't know anything about this device, and now you're saying things that would require prior knowledge of it. I'm sorry. Professor Xianhua, you're an expert in life sciences, or rather, in human research. I'm sure you could craft the perfect vessel for Tilda. Oh, that's right. She made perfect copies of Galliard and Helena's original bodies already, so I know she can do it. You want me to do the job? It's going to cost you. I know, but I'm willing to give up everything I have. Money goes without saying, but my body as well, if you need someone to experiment on. Why would you be willing to go so far? Enough stalling, Rusalka. Tell me what's going on. Listen, Havoc, we don't have much time. The faster we prepare this vessel, the better our chances of keeping Tilda's consciousness in this world. Oh, I see. Understood. I believe you for now. However, before she left, she said she wanted to say goodbye as my sister, not a monster. She even smiled. Dragging her back and putting her into a vessel would be entirely self-serving. It would go against her last wishes. Of course, you're right to feel that way. You should know that transplanting her consciousness could change her, and it might be trampling on her memory. I also worry that if we keep her in this world that way, she might not be the Tilda I remember. You're the one who knows her the best, so you should be the one to decide what happens, Havoc. Oh gosh. Is this the part we decide on this? Is this the part we decide on this? Good gracious. Me? Havoc. I apologize, but I need a little more time. I need to think about this carefully. Ooh. So she could put Tilda's soul into a vessel, but the success rate is incredibly low. Or she could let Tilda's soul be, which is what Tilda herself wants. It's a tough call to make. Yeah. I'm sure this choice will change things in a big way. Oh gosh, it's here. What should I do? Or Havoc? It's a big decision. Do you think there's anything we could say to help? Even if there was, I don't know that it'd make the choice any easier. I know, but still. I get what you mean. It's kinda hard to do nothing when she's struggling. I'll give it some thought. What should I tell Havoc? Okay, this is where we get to decide what to choose. This is going to be something. An important decision lies ahead. It will affect the way the story unfolds, and you will not be able to change your choice later. Oof. I don't know. Should we put her into a vessel? Or not? Havoc chooses to put Tilda's soul into a vessel. She might get to be with her long-lost sister again. There's always a chance the procedure doesn't go well. If that happens, what'll happen to Havoc? Havoc could also choose just to leave Tilda's soul be. If I try to think about what Tilda would want, this seems to be the best choice. Havoc's been looking for her for years. Is she ready to say goodbye for good? That's a tough decision to make, obviously. I don't know, guys. So, in your playthroughs, which of the choices did you choose? Which one did you choose? That I'm curious. Because I have no idea what to choose, honestly. Yeah, freaking spoilers. I don't know, is it ending 1 or ending 2? Because I have no idea. Good evening to you, Master Builder, or should I say good day, because it's currently in the afternoon right now. I'm not playing yet, but still, okay. I don't know what to choose, though. Should I put her soul in a vessel, or should I just leave her soul be? That's the thing. That's the situation. If we've proven ourselves personal ethics for the person, I have no idea. Feel like if I wanna give Erin a bit of closure, I wanna give her some closure, considering that she had the chance to talk to her sister, I might as well choose to leave her soul be. I wanna choose that. Hey, Havoc. I've been thinking and I was wondering, would it be help would it help you to hear what I think? Like I said before, I've also got a sister, so you can't look the other way when you're struggling. Yes, of course. Well, I think let's leave her soul be, because I think that if what Erin says, that her soul is now, like, she said goodbye as her sister and not as a monster. It's time. Let's go with it. Leave her soul be. Proceed with this choice? Yes. I will proceed with this choice. You should let Tilda's soul be free. That's what she wanted, isn't it? And you've always worked so hard to try to make her happy. So I think you should stay true to that part of you. Thank you for thinking of me. I am ready now. I have made my decision. Oh my goodness gracious. I do apologize if you hear that. That was a messenger notification. Oh, is this voice acted? Is this voice acted? And she watched over that device until... Okay, what did it say? Havoc decided to let Tilda's soul be free. And she watched over that device until Tilda stopped responding. Havoc called her name over and over again. But the device never made a sound. And then she stood there, apologizing to Tilda. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. You are worried about Tilda, don't be. I know that burden is no one's to bear. Do you know why I called you here? You knew about the Signet, even though you initially claimed not to. Why did you not say anything? And furthermore, just who are you? I'm sorry. Stop that. Why won't you just explain yourself to me? We have known each other for nearly 10 years. You are my adjutant? I cannot say that word. Hold on. Hold on a second. I need to hear this. Adjutant. Okay, if you guys heard that, adjutant. You are my adjutant. You were the first one I told about Tilda. And still, all you do is apologize? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Enough. People who cannot trust each other cannot work together. Wait, Havoc! You don't understand! There is nothing more for us to say to each other. Oof, that's cold. I wonder how Havoc's holding up. I hope she's not forcing herself to just move on after everything that happened. I'm worried about Rusaka too. Yeah, I think she knows something we don't. Maybe we should try talking to her again with Havoc. What do you think? Yeah, let's head to the infirmary. Alright, let's go see what happens. Someone, help! What's up? What's the matter? It's Rusaka. She's at the entrance. Wait a second. Calm down. There's no time. Come quickly. Things went from bad to worse. Rusaka jumped up the... There is no way. Rusaka jumped off the plate. Soon after, news of her death spread around the base. Havoc took it pretty hard. I guess that's to be expected. She was Havoc's oldest friend. Dang, that hurts. Another trauma acquired. You gotta be kidding me. Compared to Chapter 1, Chapter 1's like, oh, it's so lighthearted and everything and all that such. Chapter 2 just took it 180. They took it 180. This is way more traumatic. Oh no, to be fair, Chapter 5 of the original Apocrypha was traumatic too. The original Apocrypha Chapter 5 was traumatic as well, so we don't have to go through that. We started to wonder what we could do. Oh my gosh, if you guys hear that in the background, it's the mobile market again. To help Havoc through such a hard time. She's not there either. Maybe we should just give her some space. You might be right. But it's hard for me to look the other way when someone I know is hurting. I want to check on her at the very least. Yeah. Things turned out pretty badly, huh? Yeah, think? Do you think there's a choice somewhere that could have been made differently? You're talking about going upstream, aren't you? Yeah. Maybe we can change the way things ended. But we can only go back to a point where an important decision was made. Would that be when Havoc had to decide what to do with Tilda's soul? Yeah, that's gotta be it. But there's no guarantee that making a different choice then would result in things being better now. So things would be changed, but we don't know how. And it's important to consider how Havoc feels. She's strong, I'm sure. Even now, she's trying to move on from all of this. But I think it's worth asking her. Even I find it hard to leave this base the way it is now. Yeah. Well, if she isn't in the infirmary, maybe she's in the mechanic's room. Let's go take a look. Right. So, we went through a lot of turmoil in this chapter alone. Yay! Turmoil, we love it! Gosh dang it. Right. What are you two doing here? You're frowning. I'm always frowning. But it's more intense than usual. You really shouldn't push yourself too hard. I am doing no such thing. I may not be perfect, but I am still the commander of this base, and my duties are many. Is that a picture? I found it while organizing her personal items. Is this? Yeah, it's Rusalka and Tilda. And they're in front of some kind of... Is that a hospital? I do not know. But it's clear that Rusalka knew Tilda back when she was still alive. You think Rusalka worked at the lab? Even if I wanted to ask her, I can't. I wish she would have told me about Tilda and herself too. But now, lost both her and Tilda without even knowing the truth. Havoc. As a weapon, I lost my body and my memories. And now, I lost my sister and the person I trusted the most. I have nothing left. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I know it's been tough for you, Aaron. You've carried more than your fair share of troubles, and it must have been really hard managing all that on your own. But you're not alone anymore. You don't have to be strong all the time, and it's okay to get discouraged. When things are tough, just tell us. We're here to help, Aaron, because that's what friends do. I love when gacha games hit me with depression. Yes, I know it's only chapter 2. See what I mean by back-to-back trauma for me when I did this? Summerfest is coming on August 4. That's right! For those who don't know, okay, we're gonna pull out from the sad moments for now. Because yes, Rise, you are correct. Summerfest global livestream. Live streams are coming back! And Scott is coming back. Scott, our good... I'm moving my microphone so much if you guys can hear that. Our good boy Scott, the community manager, is coming back. And I am excited for his comeback. Because you know I'm going to be in that chat and I'm going to scream at him, Nekoko is spelled with a K, not a C. Does that mean Scott is going to have a summer outfit? Ooh, that would be fun and interesting. I feel like his summer outfit would just be a t-shirt merch from the merch. A shirt, a t-shirt merch. A t-shirt from the merch. But anywho, let's go back What the? I thought there was literally. What in the hell? There's like a translate thing or something in my screen. I don't know what that is. I apologize for losing my composure, but I feel better now that we talked. Glad to hear it. Looking back, there may have been better ways for me to deal with both Tilda and Rusalka, but... No, I should leave it at that. As commander, I need to focus on moving forward. Aldo? So this might not be something you want to hear, but... What if there was a way to go back? What do you mean by that? If we go back, you might have the chance to remake your choices. I think the chronosphere will take us to the time you decided what to do with Tilda's soul when Rusalka was still alive. Of course, we can't promise that things turn out better. There's always a chance it gets worse, so... If it were you... What would you do, Aldo? If I were you, I would go back and change my decision. I'd go back and change my decision. Why is that? You've been looking for Tilda for 10 years, and you've known Rusalka for just as long. If I were in that same situation, I wouldn't be able to accept the way things ended. I'd want to find an ending where everyone could live with Tilda, Rusalka, and you, Havoc. I am glad I asked. I am proud to call you my comrade in arms, and now I know we are of the same mind. Then... I would like to go back, yes. If it might change the way things unfolded. I want to speak to them again. I want to know the truth. No matter how painful that may be. Alright, let's go to the past then! Return to the past! From whence you came! Besides, if Scott's gonna have a summer outfit, at least he'd show us a picture or a sneak peek. May our path be clear, dreams are all na. Anchor coordinates identified. Initiating return upstream. Alright guys, here we go. You might feel a little lightheaded, but that should go away pretty quickly. I'm ready. Shing! Shing! Oh, we're back! Looks like we came back to that exact moment. Yeah, the moment you talked to Havoc. Have you reached a decision? Affirmative. I would like to... No, let me start again. I want to talk to you before I make any decisions, Rusalka. What? I want to be able to accept you for who you are, even the parts I haven't seen yet. So please, tell me the truth. You were with Tilda in Lab 7, weren't you? I... Hey, what are you... Quiet. Quiet. When I first brought the Signok back to the base, I showed it to you. Your expression changed, even if just for a second. And I can tell I'm not mistaken, judging by what you said earlier. So I am asking you to be honest with me. I do apologize if you guys hear the rain right now. It's not raining! Like I said earlier, I want to accept you, all of you. You're right, Aaron. 10 years ago, I worked for the Sapien Complex at Lab 7's Special Research Center. I was the head researcher for a team studying electromagnetic engineering. I was involved in the creation of a certain device at the Volos Research Institute. The Signoct. It was made to capture souls. Because it can effectively process all electromagnetic waves, it can communicate even if there are disturbances in the field. We only ever made a single prototype, and after what happened 10 years ago, I actually thought it was long gone. If I remember correctly, I found it next to some researchers who were killed by synth-humans. And during the fight with Tilda, it was sent flying. Then we found it next to a duck after we entered the facility. So over the course of 10 years, it made its way from Rusalka to Ravella and finally Havoc. You said it was created to capture souls. I heard about experiments conducted around 10 years ago to transplant a consciousness into another body. Did you create that device for the Chimera test subjects? Yes, that's correct. You saw the object, the one that looked like a black blade, at the rear of the facility, didn't you? That was hauled from the bottom of the sea by the military and the lab. And they then researched the unusual life forms they found inside of it. They did more than research them, didn't they? They fused them with human beings to create people like Havoc. The project was top secret, even within the Chimera research group. The life forms were thought to have come from space, and they were brimming with energy. But whenever they successfully fused one with a human, it ate away at their sense of the self, and Lab 7 struggled to find a solution. Dang, this is a lot from experimenting on people! So, they came to my team to develop a device that could store the human's consciousness. Upon further investigation, we discovered that the black blade contained the larvae of a creature that transmitted information. We named it Vector, and we modeled that in its image. We called it Signoct. That was modeled after, if that was modeled off larvae, then she's probably talking about Pip and the others. Oh, it's Pip! Alright, it does look like Pip for sure. Now I remember. Pip! We miss Pip! We do love a good little Pippy boy. I need to find a picture of Pip so I can be remembered. Hold on. ちょっと待って。 So the creature that got fused with those humans must be. They use it to overwrite the test subjects' minds, so they could use them however they pleased. How could they be so cruel? Your guess is as good as mine. They robbed them off of their dignity as humans and used them as nothing more than weapons. Don't act like you weren't part of it. I never agreed with Lab 7's way of doing things. I realized that that's nothing more than an excuse to absolve myself of responsibility. You were going to use the device on Tilda too? No! I'm actually the one who stopped it from happening. I looked after her personally at the lab. When I arrived at the facility, the test subjects were being treated inhumanely, to say the least. Dang. That's why I wanted to protect Tilda, the sole survivor. May your path be clear. Praise her all, praise and light. Tilda was such a clever and sweet girl. She was more concerned about the people around her than about herself. She said it was her duty to become a weapon for the future of mankind. She was determined to protect her sister, Tilda. Then, on that fateful day 10 years ago, the synth humans attacked, hoping to get their hands on our research. Tilda told us she would stop them and urged us to escape in the meantime. Looking back, her body and her heart were already so tattered from all the experimentation. My colleagues were struck down one after the other by the synth humans. Tilda opened up an escape route for me, so I was fortunate enough to get away from the carnage. But afterward, when I heard that both Tilda and her sister Erin had perished, something inside of me broke. That's so. According to my research, you left the lab and all traces of you disappeared after that. I wandered aimlessly for a while, but just when I was about to throw myself off the edge of the plate, I learned that someone named Havoc existed, and she looked just like Tilda. At first, I couldn't believe it. I had thought she died. But then it occurred to me that if she really was alive, I needed to help her in any way I could. So, I entered the military to get closer to her. I feared people from the lab would come after me, erase my memories. But they were powerless by then. I had no reason to worry. I was only a platoon commander at the time, so I was surprised to hear someone so skilled would want to work for me. After a while, I noticed that Havoc's consciousness wasn't based on Tilda, but Erin. Of course, that didn't change anything. I was still determined to support her. Havoc was earnest and kind. I knew she wasn't a weapon. I told myself that she had a chance to start over and find happiness. But just then, I'm gonna bring my microphone here so you guys can hear me. You said you heard Tilda's voice deep inside the facility. I realized that the Black Blade had come back alive from the disturbances in the magnetic field. I thought Tilda's consciousness might still be there. So, I contacted Rovella with a job. I asked him to find the Signoct and take it to the black object. So you're my client. That explains how I was able to get through the barrier. You used to work there. I used the only key I had for Rovella, so I had to make the one for Havoc on my own. The dimensional barriers inside the facility actually can't be shut down with my level of authority. So, you did everything for Havoc's sake. I initially wanted to stop her. I didn't want Havoc or Aaron to going back to such an awful place. At the same time, though, I wanted her to be able to see Tilda. I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm so sorry, Aaron. I never said anything because I didn't want you to hate me for what I've done. I was doing this all for my own selfish reasons. I don't expect you to forgive me. But I want you to know how sorry I am. As one of the awful adults who ruined your lives, I'll accept whatever punishment you feel is right, even death. I'm amazed any abyss creatures were still salvageable after 21,000 years. That's true, considering that Pip was in the era with Sheila and Nagi. KMS doing morally reprehensible stuff. Next you'll tell me the sun is really hot. That's funny. That's a joke. I could see one. Thank you, Rusalka, for telling me the truth. I'm sorry for not saying anything sooner. You don't need to apologize. If I were in your shoes, I probably would have kept it a secret too. And besides, I should be thanking you. For what? You took care of Tilda in the Research Institute, didn't you? Tilda told me about it herself. She said there was one person who treated her kindly. She said that? About me? Yeah, not to mention, you created this thing. It let me talk to Tilda one last time. Thank you, Aaron. No, thank you, Rusalka, for looking after my sister. Hello? Is anyone there? Tilda? Yeah, and her voice is loud and clear. Whoa, so you really can hear me. How is this happening? I thought the black blade stopped functioning. Are you one of Aaron's friends? Is my sister there with you by any chance? Yeah, she's here. Tilda, it's me. Did something happen? I'm not really sure. Suddenly my head just cleared up. Is the black blade back? No, the magnetic field is completely stable over there. Could something else be interfering? I don't know, but... Uh-oh. Sounds like it's not stable. It's not so stable after all. Sorry. I guess it's still acting a bit funny. Where are you, Tilda? Probably inside the Black Sword. I have a request of you all. You don't even need to ask. We'll go with you. We're going to find you, Tilda. Just hang on. Alright. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab a glass of water. So, I'll be right back. And let me just put this back here. So, I'm gonna drink some water to keep hydrated. BRB! Alright, we're back. I just finished drinking a glass of water. And now it's time we get to where we need to be. Go see Tilda. Let's go!
いつでも来なさい。
The eye of the storm. I just realized the air enfolds around me. I'll go and open up the skies. As the gale grows. Alright, let's go. I have to go now. See you next time. Okay, take care of yourself, Rise. Bye-bye. Tilda, I'm here. There she is! No way! What, isn't the Black Blade out of power? How is this possible? Maybe it's the chronosphere that's causing it. It can do that? Going back upstream might have interfered with space-time somehow, causing an abnormality. That's gotta be it! Tilda! Whoops! Sorry about that. It's taking everything I have just to show up like this. I was walking through the dark when I heard your voice, so I turned back. I thought if I kept walking, I'd see you eventually. I'm glad I did, because now I get to talk to you one last time. One last time. Tilda. What's the matter, Aaron? There's something I want to say to you. Okay, I'm listening. I won't get stuck in the past. I'm gonna keep moving forward. That makes me happy. I know you'll be okay without me, Aaron. You know, I even made some friends on the other side. The other kids from the experiments are there. Some are even younger than me. But you've got a lot of friends too now. I'm not worried about you, Aaron. Thanks for being a good friend to my sister, everyone. She can be too serious and stubborn and grumpy sometimes, but I'm still proud to call her my sister, and I love her more than anything. May your path be clear, na na na, dreams alive. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit. Bon voyage, bon voyage. May your path be clear. May you get there to where dreams are all crystalline and sweet. I might have to practice that song in dedication of Tilda. So please, take good care of her, okay? Okay. I'm so glad you made it out alive, Rusalka. Oh, Tilda. I better get going now. Wait! I need to tell her. I can't just let it end like this. What's the matter? Tilda, Well, you see... I can't make up my mind. If you're having a hard time saying it, why don't you ask your friends for help? But I can wait a little while. Thank you. Please, I have a request. I want to hear what you think. I promise it won't take much time. I don't want to have any regrets, like that time with Rusalka. Alright. I need to talk to everyone and make a decision. Should we keep Tilda here? Or let her soul go? You will be unable to switch maps for a while. Okay. Let's talk to everyone. Speak to everyone so that you have no regrets. Tilda wanted me to live my own life. And I want to do that for her, but at the same time, I do not know if I'm willing to discard the possibility of being together. I see. But if I tell her I want to stay and she doesn't take it well, then I'm not sure how things will go after that. I apologize if my thoughts are a bit unorganized at the moment. It's alright. I'm happy to listen if it gives you peace of mind. And besides, I think it's important for you to make the decision yourself this time. As your friend, I want to support whatever it gives to choose, whether you make that choice for Tilda or yourself. Thank you. Alright. Let's talk to Ruvi next. This might be the first time we're talking to each other one-on-one. Usually Aldo's with us. Were you alone before you met him? No, I was with my father, but then he disappeared. I apologize. Would mind if I ask you something? If you could get your father back, what would you do? Absolutely anything. I would do whatever it took to make it happen, even if there was the slightest possibility. Oh, sorry. Your situation might be a little different, though, and this is just my personal opinion after all. Whatever it is you choose to do, just make sure you don't have any regrets. Alright, let's now talk to Rusalka. Hello, Fen! I am now going through... I don't know if this is gonna be the ending or not. To tell you the truth, I thought moving someone's consciousness into a different vessel would change them completely. You remember the research, don't you? It wasn't long after that another consciousness was supposed to be put into Tilda. Of course, I opposed it, and I bought some time. But more than that, Tilda's consciousness was incredibly resilient. She withstood a lot. And in the end, she died as herself. In a way, she might have considered that a good ending to her story. Is that why Tilda wants me to let her disappear as she is now? Havoc, I will do whatever you ask of me. It's the least I can do for you and your sister. Alright, let's talk to Xianhua. So she wants to pass on as herself? Yes, I believe that is what Tilda wishes. If you put a person's consciousness into a different vessel, would they recognize that as themselves? What do you think? You are precisely the person to answer that question on how we define the self. Am I? Are you Havoc, who works for the military? Or are you Eren, the owner of the mind? Or are you Tilda, the owner of the body? I am both Havoc and Eren. But not Tilda. She is herself. So that's how you see it. Then there's nothing wrong with that. The nature of our existence and perception has been the subject of endless debate. But in my opinion, all that matters is if you, as the observer, believe that to still be Tilda. I see. There isn't much left of her consciousness, and I doubt even that has much time left to itself. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm getting jump scared, I'm getting trauma, I'm getting the trauma from the lore here, and hold on a second. Was I mute the entire time? Was I mute? Chat, can you confirm? Mute the entire time? Okay, that was weird. For some reason, my microphone glitched out. That's weird. I just checked my OBS. Alright, let's continue. So, you should do whatever it is you want. Now, I don't know what choice to make here. I would love for her to stay, but I also want her to let go. That's tough. I never would have thought her consciousness would still be around, or that it'd be possible to move it somewhere else. It feels almost surreal, but the possibility of the procedure not going well is quite high. And if it fails, I cannot imagine how that would make Tilda feel. Just thinking of her suffer makes me more hurt. I can tell you really care about her. I mean, you always have. You were living entirely for her sake. You would have run straight into a horde of enemies if it meant saving her. I was a lot younger then. That's just how important she is to you, right? So maybe you should think about the choice in terms of how it'll affect her. I think that will lead you to an answer you won't regret. That's really all I can say about that. Thank you, Ravella. I had some time to get my thoughts in order. Now to do what I really need to do. Make the decision. Alright, an important decision lies ahead. Yes. Oh my gosh! This is it! What is this? Oh, this is the conversations. This is it! This is the finale! Here we go. I don't know which one to choose. I'm gonna move my mic now. I don't know which one to choose though. And my music's gone. Is my music gone? Hold on. It glitched after the thunder, I guess, I suppose. It's alright, Aaron. I'll be okay with anything you choose. I know. Should ask Tilda to stay or say goodbye. I don't know what to choose because I chose to let go in the first part. Maybe I should try to ask her to stay. Maybe I want to do opposites. So if I go A, then I go B. If I go B, then I go A. I think I'm gonna ask her to stay. What's the majority think? What did you guys choose in your story? Did you choose option 1 or option 2? Because I have no idea. Fen, what did you choose for yours? Or did you finish it already? Or did you not finish it yet? I'm curious. I said bye, okay. Raunchy? Rookie? What did you guys choose for your, Hold on a second. Wait, what is happening? Okay, I thought that was something else. You said bye. I want to ask her to stay. But, if I go the same route... You know what? I want to ask her to stay. But... I also want her to say goodbye. Because we don't want to suffer Aaron too much. We don't want to suffer Tilda and Aaron too much. It's best for her to say goodbye, even after what happened. So... I guess we're gonna say goodbye. You will not be able to change your choice. Proceed anyway? Yes. We'll say goodbye. I should let you go. I know you'll want to pass on. Woo! Take care on the other side, Tilda. I will. Aww! Thank you, Aaron, for letting me be your little sister until the end. Oh, I love you, Tilda. I love you too, Aaron. Oh, see ya, Aaron. You were an amazing big sister. Oh, bye-bye. I hope you know how happy I am right now. Dang. They gave me that. I think it's a good way to put things down, considering after what she had been through. It's best for her to let her go than to make her suffer even more. You okay? I'm fine, yes. Is something wrong? You look like you haven't slept in days. Ugh, that bad, huh? Anyway, I came here to give this to you. A hologram projector? Press the button. Oh my gosh, it's Tilda! Is that? Be patient. It's just the beginning. Hey, Aaron! I know you're always busy, but you still make time to come and see me, so thank you! Where do I start? So, actually, I got a job recently. One that's gonna help the whole world. It's pretty tough, so I might not actually be able to go home. But even if I can't, I don't want you to worry about me. I made this choice on my own. 'Cause it's something I want to do. So please don't blame anyone, and definitely don't blame yourself. Uh, I think that's all. I didn't make any funny faces, did I, Rusalka? Tilda! It's a video message from her. She recorded it just in case anything happened to her during the battle against the synth humans. But I thought all records of her were deleted. Why do you have this? You can thank the professor for that. It was no big deal. I found a hidden folder while searching for the authorization key in the central control room. I took it with me as my reward, but when I had a peek inside, I was utterly disappointed. I knew it wasn't worth a single git. She helped me repair the video. We haven't slept a wink since. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I was out of the room for a bit. My gosh. My microphone is picking up the sound of the thunder. Anyways, I had to drink another glass of water because my voice was getting a bit parched. Alright, let's continue. Rusalka, Xianhua. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't do more for you, but I promise I won't forget about Tilda. And I will spend the rest of my life making this up to you, Aaron. Now that that's settled, I'd like to have myself a nap. Of course. I'll show you to the break room. I'll keep moving forward and doing my best. So please, watch over me, Tilda. Oh, the music's kicking in! Thank you, Aaron. Yay! We finally finished it! We're gonna let this play, let the credits roll. In the meantime, I will grab another piece of bread or ensaimada for a snack. I have some water right here. I took another glass of water. So here we are. Now at the end, finally, after what, a whole month long and a half since I started. Stay hydrated, people, stay hydrated. Right Flyer Studios.
Ooh! I'll
put this on auto. Rovella is speaking. You'll keep asking yourself, where did I go wrong? Or what could I have done differently? Maybe it was just one step you took in the wrong direction either. Still, I'll put this on auto so I can read with it. So keep walking down that road with your head held high.
今さらあんたにかける言葉でもないか。じゃあな、ジョーちゃん。戦場で敵として出会わないことを祈ってるぜ。
追いかけないんだな。
Oh, I see you're not going after him. It's narrated. I love this.
おそらく望んでいないでしょうから、自分の道が誰かに照らされることを。
そういうものかね。
いずれまたどこかで会った時に伝えます。深く暗い底、果てのない深淵、そんな世界で誰かの手を引き導いてくれる光のような存在になってみせる。あなたやみんながそうしてくれたようにと。
何やら雲をつかむような話にも聞こえるな。深淵の闇の深さは君の想像をはるかに超えているかもしれんぞ。
構いません。たとえかすかな光だとしても、闇の中で一歩を踏み出すには十分すぎるほどの、そんな光であることができれば。
Yay! We're done! We are Oh yes! Another dungeon, Kairos. Havoc's character quest in the Eldion Gamma district has been unlocked. Yippee! We did it! We finished! Before the month ended! Yes! Which means we got the 1000 Chronostone! I think this is the 1000 Chronostone, right? Right? No, it's not. I think I'm already past that. I think I already passed that. I already think I passed that point of no return. And now, it's time we do the tomes. Here we go! Clear with no allies getting knocked out. Got it! We're just gonna eliminate this with ease. There we go. Easier said than done. Okay, we are just gonna do this, this, and this. Stellar Awaken this. So, Sanwa X for Salka, anyone? I mean, that's up to you, girl. That's up to you. Oh, we're not yet done. I forgot. Let's just do this. Take it out! Haha! Let's go! Okay, here we go. We're getting good. We're gonna go through the book of Phantom Tilda first, because we still have a bit of time before we end. Alright. Clear with four or fewer allies. Got it! This. Remove you. I actually want to bring in... Where is she? I want to bring in Vedanta. I want to bring in the Vedanta. We're gonna get rid of Sesta for now, okay? We're gonna get rid of Sesta for now. I actually want to bring in... I want to bring in my lovely waifu. My original waifu is Mistrer. You don't want to ruin that for me. Alright, here we go. Okay. And strike. Let's get going! Hold on a second. I'm gonna do this a little bit later. Okay. I'm just looking at a different site right now. I'm just gonna do that a little. It's for college stuff, so that's what I was referring to. Listen, I'm just glad that Mistrer now has a manifest weapon after asking it for a long time. Let's go! That's powerful too.
そうです
Oh my gosh. Yes, clear! Okay, we're gonna put our powers together for this one. There we go. I'm gonna activate my lunatic. Here we go, here we go.
バーニングブルーを探してくれる
Okay, now we do this attack first. We're gonna do this one first. We're gonna do this. Here we go. Yes, clear that. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Yes! Let's go! Even with the disadvantage. That's a powerful attack too. And she does it twice because she has Lunatic activated. Hey, let's get it. Here we go. That's done and done. Run, run, we run the top. Oh, while playing our sound. Turn it up, it's going down. On trick show, this how it's done, done, done. We hold you down, down, loud. I'm gonna do this off camera. I do think there was another book that they also opened, but which one was it? Is it this one? It's this one! Memory Fallen Aberration. Player with no allies getting knocked out? Yes, sir. I'm glad I have Vedanta. The iron folds around me. Just gonna weaken this first, followed by this and this. Oh my god, it forced a reset. Oh, it switched our elements. Oh my gosh. We gotta use our special move. Gonna use this. Strike him out. Let's go, mister! Let's go! Hold on a second. Okay. Alright. We're almost done. We just need to get through this one. No problem. Alright. Clear without using... Clear without using any... Okay. But I actually wanna boot him out. I want all the DPS I need. I need the DPS! We can't use another force, so we have to be careful. tempting as it is to do that, I would not. Here we go. Ah! Ah! Then we do this. Do another one of these. Frost Blossoms? Let's go! It's gonna, oh my god, it's gonna force reset. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh! Oh my god, elemental hack! Okay, we have to use our special move now. It's Stellar Awaken time. Let's do this! Let's bring out the burst! Okay, I want to activate their... Can I use this now? Oh shoot! Flash of light. Come on! Let's go! And there it is. The sound of roaring thunder. Oh my god, my mic is picking up the roaring thunder. Bro, I did not think that it's gonna pick up that. That's crazy. We did it! And now I actually want to save my stones, because what if the next one's gonna be a husbando? And I need the husbando. I need a husbando character. I need it. Ooh! Stellar. What is this for? Oh, for Rovella! Got it! Oh, this is for Rovella! Uh-huh. I see. No wonder. Okay, hold on. Chottomate. Let's go. Do you guys know? You know what? I kind of forgot about Rovella being a 5-star. I completely let that go over my head ever since I was away for a month and a half. Time we upgrade our boy. Where is he? Upgrade our boy, Rovella, to 5-star! That's beautiful. Alright. And now, since it is weak to Pierce attacks, might as well go with the Pierce team. Annabelle's with us.
力を尽くしましょう。
Clughorn's gonna be
合
with
理的な
us.
選択だ。
I'm gonna definitely bring in
よろし
Bertrand.
く頼む。
And Mistraire, no, you're not out. Because we have a shielder already, so Rovella, you're with us. And I forgot you still have that weapon. I'm gonna give you that. We could give you this. Which ring do I want to give you? We can give you that ring for now. We're gonna put you... You know what? I am not using Hosuki, so might as well use that. Oh, we have another badge slot for him, too. We're going with this one. For the Grasta, I forgot what element you are. I'm gonna level you up first. We're gonna make this even. Oh, you're water type. Got it. Level you up. Finally! 5-star Rovella is in my grasp. Let's see. You have Infiltrate. Infiltrate is... Ooh, okay. Okay. Arrowfall. Firmament. Firmament? More like Mount Firmament? Mount Firmament. Oh my god. Mount Firmament. Dude, that's insane. I love that. And your Stellar, I don't have yet. It's just funny to me. As someone who plays Wuwa, you gotta got the reference. Okay, let's do this. Lance bow. I think I want to bring in Rise.
よし、行こう。
I want to bring in Rise because she is powerful. Give that weapon to her for now, Clughorn. Right. The pledges are win with Rovella in the party, win with 4 or less members. Or allies, I mean. Let's just do it. I know I'm already past my scheduled time to end, but hey, I'm having fun with this. We are going to... do this. I forgot to shield! Infiltrate. So healing more. Then... here we go. Let's go.
羽を休めて、レオユ。レオユ。
Infiltrate. Let's get it! No! No! Okay, we are doing this. And there. Here we go.
この一子で未来を綴ります。やっやっやっほー
This is gonna be a tough battle too.
やっやっフライほら
Okay, got it. Here we go. No! Go. Ah! We have to use another force now. Let's use another force. You have to just heal. Just have to heal. Oh my gosh, there's another flash of light. Yes! Yes, Annabelle! Yes! I'm not letting anyone die. At least there's no limit to how many turns I can use. Here we go, here we go! Let's go! Yes! Let's do this. And then this.
皆の祈りをこの一撃に込めて。
Yeah! No, not elemental hack! Okay, we are going to do... Here we go, here we go. So for the best. 3, 2... Let's go. We're gonna do healing. No! No! Okay, let's go back, let's go back. Let's bring it back, let's bring it back. I was so close! Oh man! I was there! I was getting there. But I guess my getting there wasn't enough. Okay, let's do this again. But this time, let's not put in rice. Let's put in Clughorn.
合理的な選択だ。
He can do more damage. He can do a lot of damage with this, with a lot of power. I'm glad I have him though. I'm gonna look at the lance bow weapons. What if I bring her in? But she would definitely set up that skill for sure.
記録係は任せてください。
Okay. You're gonna be with us. That's one. Here we go. Do this. I'm not gonna end stream until I finish this. And a shield. And now we do... Stellar Awaken this. Here we go. We just gotta do what we gotta do. Completed it! Yes! No! That's a heal. I'm doing this. I'm gonna try. Okay, we definitely need to... I am so close. There we go. We got this, we got this, we got this. Let's hope we get this right and not mess up. Oh, I should have activated the lunatic. Well, that's fine. We're gonna do this. And there we go. Okay, that did some decent damage. No! And activate lunatic for these two. We'll do this. Bring up there. Here we go. No! 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 I don't want my Clunkhorn to die. That's have to do something. And that something is here. You got this. I wonder if I've been making decent damage. It's because my thing is not buffed up. Yes! But it still has one more life point. I am less screwed! I am less screwed for this one. But we're doing it, we're doing this. I'm not gonna end stream until I defeat this guy. No matter how long it takes. Even with a struggle. So has one more life point. We got this. Got this. Oh no. Now that's gonna be tough. Gonna do this. Alright. No! Oh gosh. Gonna do this. Okay.
面倒だ。
So what do I need to do for this one? Hold on, what's the status? Damage below. Oh gosh, okay. We have to hit more than 100 million. Guess we can wait out 8 turns? Maybe not. Let's just do our best. 3, 2. Still awaken this. Hope it works. Oh no, I didn't activate! Oh, that's fine.
行け。
I don't know how you defeat this. I need to look up a video for this. Maybe I might end stream and not figure it out. Oh my gosh, it worked!
ここに正義導きの声はなくされ我らを照らす光とねさあ共に誓いを果たしましょう
We are still going. We are still going. We are still moving.
貫けぬものはない
I don't know how long this is going to be, but I am going to finish this no matter what. It worked. We are over 100 million. Not on my watch! No! Heal! To do this again. No! Time to heal. I am doing this for so many times. We are doing this forwards and backwards, people. We are doing this forwards and backwards. We are literally doing this forwards and backwards. Come on. What is this thing weak to? Oh my gosh, this is taking me forever. This is the longest match I have ever done. Well, scratch that. I remember the time when I started playing main story part 3. That one battle was the longest battle I had to deal with. I literally had Minolka at that time. Alright, here we go. No! Oh my gosh, I dropped something. Okay, I think I figured out how to do this. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how many turns I have now. Let me just double check this. 2 turns left. We can still do this. We can still do this. We can still fight. Gonna bring in out. so close. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay,
やってくれ
it's gone. The shield might be gone. The shield is gone. Let's just do this. We have a winning streak to win. Yes! We're back!
見せて
It'll increase our power. I'm spamming this button. Go, 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 go! Do it, do it, do it, do it! Come on, we're almost there! I am overtime for this stream! Come on! Finish it! Come on! Come on! Finish it! Finish it! Yes, 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 please! I am so close. Just finish it off. I am done with this. I'm not gonna fight that stellar thing ever again. Because I just did it. Finally! After so long. With this team, I'm happy. And yes, I get to and yes, this was my reason for using Mistrair. This was a given good reason for me to use Mistrair in the game. Finally, we defeated it after so long, thank goodness. At least it didn't have a limited amount of turns that you can need to. Suffering from super. It's back, baby! Well, I don't have to deal with that guy anymore. Because I'm switching to the challenge version. Okay! Fists or hammer? We'll take that. Now finally! Finally, after so long, I can level up my Rovella. Stellar Awaken! Yes, good sir. You have been Stellar Awakened. And let's just get you booked up. Perfect. Let's get that skill on ya. We did it! Yippee! Gonna level him up to 85 right now. Ooh, perfect. I needed that shadow. I think you're good, Mistrair. Plughorn. I think you're good. I don't have enough. Oh, I do, but it's not even. It's not even. Finally, after so long, I did it! I did it! Now, I did say that I want to save, but I want to do a single pull on Arena's banner. I want to do a single pull on Arena's banner. Erina! Not gonna lie, the more I look at it, the more she looks like Sandrone. With the look, with like the skirt and everything, she looks like Sandrone. I'm gonna do a single pull on this banner. And 3, and a 2, and a 1. We're just gonna do a single. We're just gonna do a single. Maybe to give me good luck. For Jinran. Okay. She's so far off set. But the outfit! Similar maybe? The outfit though, the outfit is giving, it's something. Look, I'm gonna pull up a picture of Sandrone right now. I'm gonna pull up a Sandrone so that I have to prove a point. So that I have to prove a point. I'm gonna pull up this picture. Come on, load up, game. Hold on. Need the in-game model. And we save this. I am literally going speed mode on this one. Oh my goodness gracious. And then, boom. Put that picture next to Arena. It's literally there. I see it. Look at Arena, and then look at Sandrone. Look at Arena, and look at Sandrone. It's similar in a sense, in the style. I see it. If you guys don't see it, then I see it. She's giving Orphe ZZZ. I see something different. What do you mean? I think she's giving. Okay, you know what? I'll take the opposite direction. She looks like Freerin with the pigtails. I ain't coping. I am not coping. I will say the opposite direction. She looks like Freerin with the pigtails. You're welcome. I guess this is what happens when you go overtime on your streams. But anyways, this is where I'm going to be ending my playthrough of Another Eden, The Cat Beyond Time and Space, The Ghosts of Hope Apocrypha series, Chapter 2. We finally finished it after so long. I guess you miss Genshin? No, I don't. Well, in fact, not really. But a friend who I've been talking with for a while is a big fan of Genshin, and actually right now they're at HoYoFest in Manila, and I'm not there. I am way far from Manila. So yeah, they're attending HoYoFest, and they get to experience the life of what, and they get to fangirl, fanboy all they want. But anyways, oh my goodness gracious, that scared me. You scared me, Miss Strayer. You're supposed to be my waifu. You're supposed to be my waifu. And yes, for those who are curious, Miss Strayer is my first waifu. She is the original waifu that I have in my life. Ever since I joined Another Eden, and when she came out, I got excited. I'm happy to have her in my roster. I remember one time when I was like, oh, I gotta dupe Miss Strayer. Will Mac, aka GamerDad, commented on that video and saying, you wanna trade Miss Strayer for this dupe I have? And like, if trading existed in Another Eden, I would definitely trade Miss Strayer, but I would not at the same time, because she's my wafu, and I'm proud to have her as a Stellar Awakened character. I am very much happy for it. But anyways, this is where I'm gonna be ending today's playthrough. Kidding me? My microphone is not working again. What is happening? Hold on a sec. This is not my microphone right now. I'm going to have to unplug this and plug this again. It was working so well. It was working so well, okay? It was working so well. Now then, it's a sign that you stream overtime. That's so true. Okay. We're back to the microphone. We are back to the microphone. So before we end fully on today's stream, let's sing one more song before we end. I'm gonna bring my microphone closer. Now I did sing this at the beginning of the stream, but I would want to sing this again. So here we go. If you know the song, get ready, Ranshi. Or anyone in the chat, for all I care. Let's sing this. The way I Go through with red roses burn my eyes. Cold rain starts pouring hard. I'm being called upon. Never let you go. It's why I did them all. For a chance at least to live in your way. Love of you is my most cherished thing. So stay alive bravely. I wish I could wake from the dream each time I dream. There's a long night coming soon. I'd shine as the last shine. Never let you go. It's why I did them all. For a chance at least to live in your way. Love of you is my most cherished. I know my song. Okay, is the mic working again? I don't know what's wrong with the wiring. The mic is fine. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna sing the last part. I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing it, okay? I'm gonna sing it. Never let you go. It's why I did them all. For a chance at least to live in your way. Love of you is my most cherished. I don't know what's wrong with my mic for some reason. What the heck is going on? I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna switch over to this current mic. I'm gonna switch. This is what I sound like, by the way. Before I got the microphone, I don't know why. It's probably because of the outputs on my laptop. That's the problem as well. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I had to unplug my microphone just because I don't know what's it's either the port's the problem or the mic's the problem. But I do, well, welcome back to the original state of myself. Anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in on today's live. I did went a little bit over time today, but that's fine by me. At least I get to hang out with you guys. And I hope to see you guys next time for another live stream. Again, tomorrow I will not be streaming because I will be hanging out with my friends tomorrow and doing some karaoke to celebrate my birthday tomorrow, July 31st. And yes, I did celebrate my birthday last year, but that was a time when I was playing Love in Deep Space, and I am still boycotting the game right now, so that's that. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's live. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want to see me do more chatting streams, maybe talk about some stuff like the Valko situation, mind you, or you guys want to see me do reaction stuff, because I do miss reacting to some good videos here and there. But anyways, this is where I'm going to be ending today's live. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And as for now, I will see you when I see you in the Crystallis of Reawakening. Take care, lots of love, Crystalites! Bye-bye!